Hello everyone, welcome to Trends and Support. So this is my second video about this stock Azad Engineering. The last video I made once it was trading around 1500 to 400 range, and I'll give the details of that one in later on. So this you already knows that Azad Engineering started its production in 2008, and they are highly concentrating on manufacturing complex, highly engineered precision forged and machines components. And they are the supplier of aerospace tools and some other tools like here you can see defense machines tools and clean and thermal energy tools, and they are the main supplier of Honeywell and Mitsubishi and Siemens Energy and Man Energy. And recently now they got an order from Mitsubishi that's around 651 crore. It's including an order, a total order of 1,387 crores. So it's for around 5 years total order book. And now you can see the recent times it was the share price was rising. And this one I am not going to details of this as a fundamental prospects. Now I'm mainly based on this technical prospects, so we can directly go to the technical prospect of these stocks. So let's go to check the chart of the stocks. So Asad Engineering, this is the technical part of the stocks. That it's I'm usually giving the view as per my trend line. And the previous video, so I give you the description. Sorry, I give you the link for the previous video in the comment box or otherwise in descriptions. At that time I mentioned once this was trading here around 1560 range, 1560 to 40 range, and clearly mentioned that the if you are a what to call a safe trader, you can, that means add more, or you can buy above 1560 above. And this and clearly told this stock is very good as for fundamental. I am not an expert in fundamental, even though I mentioned that this is a very good fundamental stocks, and you can add more if it's come down lower side also. And as a technical part I mentioned this one as you can add till up to 1400 range, and you can keep a stop loss around 1300. You can see it's from my video. And if you are looking for a fundamental long term player, then I mentioned that you can add till 1200 level and keep a stop loss around 1100 below. So this you can see this low, that means that's around 1180 range. Now it was bounced back from here, and see the formation. And that time I mentioned the target around 1756 range, and 1960 range, and it made around 19 here 193 sorry yeah 3 400 1940 range. So that's around from, if you do a buy on dip, that time it's around 30 to 35 percentage of profits it's given from the first buy. Now let's check the current market price and the movement of the stocks. For here, very interesting part of the stock is that, see this one. So you can identify the pattern, then it's very good for entry or otherwise stock movement. Here the pattern for me it's look like a reversal head and shoulder, that means inverted head and shoulder pattern. See this head, left side shoulder and head, and right side shoulder. So it's a very good sign for stocks that is reversing from the bottom, or otherwise some demand makes these stocks to move upward. So this was the current resistance. So this is the current resistance of the stocks, and the previous resistance, that is here, this this line, that means that was our previous breakout line. This was our previous breakout line, and you can see the previous resistance they already broken here. That means around 1722 range. So it's trading and closing above 1722 range. That's also a very good sign. And the next steps is that the next resistance, that is around here, it is coming here. If you interconnect this top lines, that will be your next resistance. So that is around 1832 range, 1832 range. So once this one broken, that means once we close above this one, then we will get a breakout on this inverted head and shoulder. So this range is a little more crucial and very important for a breakout. And if once we get a breakout, this will move towards this target, either this target or little more downside. If you check this one, sorry, 1 minute. So this can move to this target, that means around here to 2070 range, and here 2070 range, and above this one, this was the flow of this chart, that means the previous flow. So this can move around 2000 if this flow, that means the movement is fast or steep, then it can move towards 2260 range. And you can see this previous breakdown is here. That means this was the moving like here, this was moving this way, and it was taking support on this line, and after this breakdown, you can see it took a support from here and directly went towards this line. So here that time this was the resistance line, sorry, this was the resistance line that time, that is 1900 range. So this line also will act as a resistance in the current move, and both of this line and this line is intersecting here, that means around 2280 range. So most probably the stocks once close above this one, this can a potential to move upside towards this 2280 range. And this is only based on my what to call all based on in the technical part, that is the based on my trend line only. So I believe this in my trend line, and you have a lot of that means examples for this one. So if you are buying these stops, you can add a dip, or otherwise you can wait for to close this one above this 1830 range. And the current moment, you can keep a stop loss. So for the current moment, you can keep a stop loss of this flow. That is, this is the you see this the stocks fell from top, and it was taking support here. This was and even you can see if it's fall also here, it's making a rising wedge of this one. So this can be a stop loss you can keep around 1500 range, and the target you can aim 2070 to 2280 range. So hope you get a proper idea about this Azad engineering. And if you like this video, don't forget to share to this video to your friend, and any doubts you can ask me in the comment box. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.